to end.
Slept through the whole thing.
Initiative.
What about Dumbledore and Hagrid?
These people. Oh, I mean, you saw people run.
Ones with seats have kids in them.
Yeah, y'all have heard kids, and they're just crying in those wagons, and kind of like you can hear someone trying to shush children. But there's not much movement. They're staying in. So we're out of initiative order.
I want to keep searching a wagon. I want to see what's in this wagon.
If we're out of initiative, I'm gonna go start.
Are you going to continue to look like Strahd as you do this?
Yeah. I'm gonna open the door. I'll just say,
I'm gonna start on these.
if there's anyone in there, I guess as I open the door every time, I'm just gonna say, "Be calm.
As Strahd?
I'm not here to attack you."
As Strahd?
That's Strahd. Every time. Be calm. I'm not here to attack you.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm gonna go.
Message for Rictavio to bring the horse back.
Octavio's right here.
Yeah, our horse is.
Oh,
He didn't get far.
okay,
He
then.
got like 30 feet and everything went. And I'm just like going. Actually, you may not be able to pull the wagon through. Probably.
Message the horse come back.
Okay.
You can.
So. Okay.
Just keep searching through the wagon. What? Is there anything I see in there?
Looting bodies.
You're looting bodies.
Okay.
There's
So to make this go quicker, there are 29 Vistani that y'all killed, bandits, along with 3 Vistani also looked like dressed the same like bandits that the other Vistani killed. Obviously, that everybody knows aren't with Strahd, are still alive with Strahd. They're going to think something's weird.
All right, repeat that because I don't know what you just said.
Okay.
We just got 50 gold apiece.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding.
Isn't this the same place where we found all those things in those different wagons?
No,
Yeah. Different group of
Different
Vistani.
camp.
Different
But I'm
group.
planning on searching each wagon thoroughly. Because I really should have taken that.
I and the wolves will just be walking perimeter around the outside.
There was a bag of
Keeping an eye on everything.
And we're
Okay.
trying to be.
Yeah, there was a bag of holding in that other group.
Okay.
In that case,
Okay.
With my passive perception of 14, did anything catch my eye inside the tent?
We thought they were good.
So in the tent itself, let me make sure I read everything correctly. It's pretty much, it looks like it's just a common area. So there's not like, I mean, the barrels of wine are in there that are untouched.
Tell those again.
Yeah, we can.
There's like
look at that
campfires. Guys, there's some campfires. It's a common area. It's not like they're storing their treasures here. And so,
Okay.
okay. So that's what the main tent is. Now y'all can loot the dead Vistani while trying to keep those that are in the wagons that y'all saw going in the kids' wagons safe. And actually, let me check.
I and the other 2 direwolves are walking perimeter.
Walking perimeter for the next. It's only been 8 rounds, so you still have what, 2 hours?
The hour.
Rest of the hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are we actually going to change
Talking
this?
about rounds.
Do what?
Do we know why we need to know what rounds it is?
That's going to be.
Rounds are 6 seconds.
Each round is 6 seconds, so we've gone 8 rounds, so almost a minute.
Oh, I should have been rolling.
So his spell lasts another 59 minutes and 12 seconds.
Rolling concentration for the wolves. Doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna start
doesn't
clearing
matter.
this area
Fine.
towards the cart.
Fine.
Okay.
Let's do
Like
it.
still as Strahd,
Searching bodies.
turn back to yourself and clear it.
No.
For the rest of the hour.
I
I mean,
Well, the reason thing is now that the only people left are this party that is obviously against Strahd.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would Strahd still be here and them not trying to kill him? And that's what you would know as Zarin.
Yes.
So you would probably transform back into Zarin.
That's a good point.
Or leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
start clearing the path towards the. I don't know how much I can get every
Probably
round. Like
5 feet.
5
every
feet.
time.
Per
5
round.
feet per round. Okay, that's fine. Start clearing the path.
Just headed towards the
So 8
wagon. Yeah. And I'm gonna help clear the wagon and get it free back onto a path.
We're gonna move that guy. He's
searching each wagon.
You can ask one of the dire wolves.
no, I'm doing this. Change that H into an F, and this will be an H as well. So I know which way.
Bump you.
He's over here. He's still over here. That's fine.
You can ask one of the dire wolves to go help you. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one will keep perimeter.
Okay, so one of the direwolves is ripping brush away.
All right.
Okay, we're not gonna role play that. That's fine. They're clearing the path.
I
Okay,
think that might be, I think I may have set my elbow on this. So.
okay. So now Zarin, the direwolves, and Mortimer are busy for at least the next hour.
Can I start
Okay.
checking wagons?
You want to start checking wagons? Okay,
Me too.
okay.
I'll go this way, you go that way, we'll meet on the other side.
Yeah.
So I'll start on this one then.
I rolled a 17 for the first one.
Okay, so as you
15 for the first one.
so the wagons number G and F. The G. What you see, Esses, is what looks to be where people were gambling. The people who jumped out of this wagon were probably gambling. There's beds in there, and tables, but it looks like there's dice and cards on the table. Doesn't look like there's any money. Wait, is that G, right? Let's see. That's right. Yep. You don't see any money in there, just cards. It looks like what they were gambling was alcohol. I mean, you see a couple of small bottles of wine in there, and that's what they were using to gamble.
Okay.
For what they care.
Nothing of interest to me.
Okay. F. In that wagon is, I believe, just beds. It looks like this is sleeping quarters.
There's nothing else, no bags, no box.
So what did you roll?
15.
There's stuff. in it.
15.
That wagon. And pull it.
15. You found a pouch containing 6.
How about you just
Ooh.
point to pull it out?
Ooh. 18 gemstones. Multiple pouches, but within them you found some bags. There are 18 gemstones.
We need to roll to search all these bodies. Search
All right.
them.
We're gonna search bodies. Roll an investigation check. So it's 29. Don't roll 29 times. Roll 10 times. And write down the numbers when you got.
Reach the next wagon.
Okay.
There's a dude in the wagon you're searching now.
So you go in there, you open the door, and the Vistani that was talking with Peter is hiding in there in the corner, kind of really terrified. He pulls up his crossbow when you come in, and it's shaking. He's like kind of out of it.
I completely ignore him and search.
Okay. He just kind of looks at you.
I don't care.
Okay. You find another wagon where it looks like they were gambling.
Nothing opens the desk. Do I need to roll an investigation?
Roll an investigation.
22.
22. Okay. Make him note that you got a 22. Roll on.
22 gems.
No.
Okay.
He's doing it just for all the wagons I'm searching.
Yeah.
Just roll them.
Wagons. What did you get investigation searching it?
All right. Investigation. I got 10.
10?
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. It's just bedding there. I mean, there's some clothes, some like just stuff that you would find in someone's house, like nothing useful or valuable.
All right. As I head out, I yell, "Hey, Relvin, check this one when you get a sec."
Okay. I got at 18 on E.
18 on E. Let's see. What is E?
Cast magic in the
Stands for extra awesome item.
So this barrel-topped wagon is nicer than the others. Drapes of gold and silk hang in the windows, and the wheels have gold sun-shaped hubcaps. An iron chimney pipe protrudes from the roof. So it's nicer. So you go inside. Let me double check that you've got inside without having to pick a lock.
Do that too.
Okay. It was not locked. This one is a mess. You go in there. Someone lived here. One person. There's one bed. It's like there's nicer stuff in here, but it is a wreck. There are empty wine bottles, empty wine skins, dirty clothes, mangy furs are everywhere throughout this wagon. There's a small hammock strung across the width of the wagon under the driver's seat. Oh, and under the driver's seat. That is under the driver's seat. It's just a small hammock, and there's also a burlap doll with button eyes that lies in the hammock. That's what you see there. There's a small iron stove in the middle of the wagon, and then there is let's see. So that's all the stuff you see in there. But as you were looking around as a rogue, the hubcaps did not just look gold; they are gold.
We're popping them off.
Okay.
I was taking the silk curtains down.
Okay. So mark that you have 2 sets of golden silk curtains and 4 golden hubcaps.
That would be so heavy.
I'm curious.
As soon as I get the wagon free, I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay, just park it right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how long that would take. But
It took almost an hour or more to get there.
Here's the results.
Okay, I'll get to that in a
Net
second.
20.
Awesome. I'll get to that in a second. So that's E. So you're taking a while. Yes, sis, you can probably search 2 more wagons before he gets to move on.
15.
15.
I don't know. We haven't.
That's an F, right?
Yep.
This one also looks to be just sleeping quarters. Yep. And yeah, you don't find anything. It just looks like sleeping quarters.
Okay.
Can I?
Next one is an H. Yes.
I want to detect
Next one.
magic and walk around the camp, see if I find
16.
There's kids in that one too.
So when you open this one looks like where most of the children sleep. And so this is like a family wagon. So it looks like most of the kids are in here. There are, where's the list? 5 kids in here and 1 adult, and she is sitting in front of the kids, and she has a dagger pulled ready to protect those kids.
Okay.
But that's all you see in there.
I ignore him.
Okay, you come in, look at them, and you shut it. Okay. All right. Okay. Next one that you get to, Roman, is another gambling wagon.
Yep, I'm listening.
Do I sense anything walking around the camp? Just looking around
Magical.
It's magical. I don't know. I'll have to check.
within 30 feet of me?
Yep.
So about
A
this
wagon.
big.
Or within 30 feet of you. 30 feet is.
So just walk around the whole circle.
She can ping everything in that circle.
Yeah.
On both sides.
If you just walk around this perimeter, you'll hit any kids anyway.
You're right. You had it right.
Okay. I'll answer that in a minute.
No
So,
gambling, nothing. I rolled you told me to save a 22 for,
you rolled a 20 earlier.
just for over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now you're searching this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Not very good. It's only a 10.
10? There's nothing in there.
No, 9 actually. Yeah.
Nothing in there. Yes, as the next wagon you get to has 2 padlocks on it.
Okay.
Yep. It's a barrel top wagon. It doesn't look any different from the rest, but it has 2 padlocks on it.
All right. What do I need to roll to pick them?
Do you have these tools?
Do you have thieves tools?
No.
Then you can't pick them.
Okay. I do have a thing where I can shoot those locks.
Yeah.
With a rifle?
But with your rifle?
I have thieves tools. I could open it for you if you just get me.
So could I?
He's right next to you.
All right. Not Peter.
Yeah.
You did find a key on Lubesh.
This guy still.
I'll tell you what else you found on Lubesh too.
I have a key. We can try that key.
Okay.
Put a key in there. Why not?
So
I tried on each of those
Okay.
locks.
So I'm assuming yes just yelled, "Hey, there's 2 padlocks over here I can't get past."
Yes.
And Peter's like, "I can pick them," and Mag's like, "I found a key."
I found
Okay.
a key.
So you went to number H.
I'm on H over here, yeah.
Also has kids in it. The adult in there is protecting those kids.
So I'm to calm down the dangers past. for now. Just a good check to make sure what we're looking for is not in here.
No dangers in here.
Sure.
Sure, go for it.
And not a great investigation. Wait, that was investigation, right? That's 10.
Nothing. Nothing in there.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
So y'all went through. Okay, so another more kids, more
More
adults.
kids in this one?
There was 3 wagons with kids.
All the H's had kids?
All the H's have
That wasn't
kids.
marked with kids.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well, sorry.
Same thing.
Okay.
Terribly win 13. 12.
Well, you find a sack with 100 electrum in it.
It's 50 gold.
What is that?
Quick question: are we breaking for dinner?
At least.
Okay.
I was under the impression that we were
Have y'all
not gonna be able to go all day.
I didn't think we were gonna
Getting
go
there yet?
longer. And then it's
No,
6
I'm-
o'clock.
I have to go visit my folks before too long.
Okay.
So I just rolled a nat 20.
Okay. Well, we have to get into the wagon first.
We'll get in
Wait
the
a
wagon.
second.
Did the key work?
Wait. Okay. So the key does unlock one of them. Does not unlock the other lock.
That's Peter's problem.
Peter. So one of the locks is open, one of them is not.
I will roll to unlock the other lock. I
Okay.
want to check for traps. Can I check for traps?
Check for traps.
Go crazy. It's just opening crap up.
Yep.
All right. Is that an investigation?
Yep.
Hey, I thought you just. Okay.
17.
That's 17.
All right.
1-7.
Yes.
As you look in there, you see inside the lock what looks to be a needle. There's a needle trap, something that's going to pop out at you when you try to pick it.
All right. So I will try to disarm that.
Okay?
That is just a deck.
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Nice.
Can I
21.
help?
It is disarmed. You go in there and you just kind of get your thieves' tools in there and pop the trigger off, and so the needle won't come out. So it's disarmed.
That too.
Unlock the lock.
Okay?
A 15. 14.
14. Let me check.
Wait, I had proficiency.
Have fun. Let me know what you find.
So I had my
Right. Thanks for gathering all this for me. You guys are the best.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Had fun.
Hope you find your dad.
Text everybody what all you found. Okay. So you try to get it. It's not quite there yet. It didn't.
Can I help?
get it. Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
No, I can give moral support.
Doesn't quite help.
Say something, I could come help. But I'm searching the wagon next to him now.
Oh.
Roman,
Okay.
What is that?
lock.
That's a 17.
17 in that one. Let's see what it
Be there
says.
in a second.
You find a small box in this one. This one is enough. This one looks like just sleeping quarters. You find a small box containing 10 pieces of cheap jewelry, probably worth 25 gold total between the 10 pieces, and 2 pieces of fine jewelry, looking to be probably about 250 gold apiece.
nice.
Mostly, the fine jewelry are mostly gold. They do have very decorative stuff. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What
I didn't carry those around with me.
Are they
Well, looking
rings, necklaces?
Okay.
A pendant. One of them's a pendant, and the fine jewelry. One's a pendant, and one is a necklace.
Do I detect any
On
magic?
his stuff, what did he find?
Okay. Let's get into the
I'm gonna
wagon
come
first.
Wait, too.
You said you disarmed the trap?
You won't tell me what I found.
Nope, I won't.
Okay.
And you
What is this? Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, sleight of hand. Do it with whoever will, either both y'all. No, one of y'all will have to roll with advantage.
Here. You or me?
What's your sleight of hand?
Hey, what's your sleight of hand? Mine's only +2.
On 6.
Okay, I'll help you then.
Roll with advantage, RJ.
Peter.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh my goodness. I could try it myself.
It's,
Makes it a 9.
it just seems like a very tough lock.
Well, shoot it.
Complicated.
Are you gonna try to shoot it then?
I'm backing up.
It is a wagon, is it not? Just hook up to the wagon. Let's go.
I'm gonna
What
hit
is
it
the-
with
what is the lock on?
the butt of my gun.
Okay. Gonna try to break it. Make a strength check.
That didn't work.
All right. Yeah. Try to break it.
Did you roll a 1? Is it a 1?
Oh my goodness.
So you go back and you go to swing
Panic!
it, and you roll an
read it
attack
standing.
against
Standing next to him and giggling.
all of y'all are sitting there.
I backed up.
Because I thought I was going to shoot it.
Roll an attack. How far backed up? Because if you just backed up,
I backed up about 10 feet. And if he's on it,
I'll shoot it.
backed up to here.
Okay.
It's 11 plus 9.
Roll them against yourself for the ricochet.
Oh, you're trying to hit it. Okay.
That time.
Roll an attack against Peter. As you swing back with your rifle, you almost hit him in the head. Let's see if you hit him.
Okay. 14 plus 9.
Oh, you
It's not to shoot, though.
You're hit. It's not to shoot. It would be it'd just be your strength
Oh,
modifier.
plus 3 then. It would be 14, 15, 17.
17. Oh, you miss him. Barely ducked out of the way as the barrel of the gun almost hits him in the face. Go for it.
Okay. Shoot it.
I can shoot it.
Okay, good night.
The 13 plus 9.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, it's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Still ticking.
Good grief.
You see, these are strong rocks.
Now that he shot it, and see if it's easier to pick.
You can sure try.
You damaged it? You want me to try to pick it again?
If you want to.
Are you helping me?
Can I just break it?
That's
You can try to.
Right through it, man.
And now there's people in the way.
I rolled a net. I broke it.
Okay.
I was
God.
expecting. I
Okay,
think
so-
it's weaker. Maybe.
So you shoot it, and it's still there. And Roman and Peter go up and start like trying to pick at it again. And Maddie's like, I'm done with this. He just goes over, jams that spear in it, and rips it off the wall.
Yeah.
And y'all are into the thing.
Who's got the best investigation?
So
Zarin, come check this thing out. Are you with
as you open this door,
Roll
it looks like yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
It's okay.
If there's a bag of holding there, I will gladly fight again. You got too much stuff.
So as you open this door, you see there are piles of chests and bags of goods. This is their treasure wagon.
Perfect.
Funny. All right, close it up. We're hooking up ice cream.
Hook up. Oh, I screwed up in this one.
Oh, Quillia.
Or
Or we only got these dudes for a little bit longer, huh?
yeah, we'll hook up Quilly with that. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
So
I gotta go.
you hook that one up. Okay.
We'll search it.
Bye.
Guys, good game. See ya.
Here we go, man. I would say clear out the path underneath it. Just get all the limbs free. Everybody work towards that. And I'll help hook up Quillia to it.
Let's see if we can pull it backwards into this area first. So it's
There's
easier to
also a
see.
lot of horses.
As we're clearing. Oh,
This is where we
let's just
bought
grab
our
a
horse.
This is where we bought a horse.
A ton of horses.
We can take a few.
Yeah.
We can sell those too.
Are the horses actually hooked up to the wagon?
No.
They just-
There are a lot of horses.
Like
I probably
seven.
should have had them all on the board, so y'all would have to fight around them. But I forgot. Can't think about it.
All right.
Um,
I'm going to look for the strongest looking horse that I can see. That's
Hey, Mortimer, why don't you talk to these horses and see? Oh, he's got to cast that as a ritual.
Yes, a ritual.
and he's
In
wolf form right
Yeah.
and he's wolf form. It's been more than an hour.
now. Okay.
There are no more dire wolves,
And he's back.
and he is back
He's feeling himself
to
again.
probably himself. Or no, he has 2 hours.
Oh,
He does have 2 hours.
and he's still.
Does he have?
He'll start clearing out the wagon then.
I don't know what he has. Okay.
I would
Yeah,
have.
I'll message him. Say, help me.
Horses. There are 23 draft horses and 6 riding horses. No, 4 riding horses.
Well, we only need 2 to pull that thing. So hook 2 horses up to there, and I rolled a 15 to pick
And-
the
and
2
one
best
like-
horses, I think.
15. You see two, I think as far as yours can tell, you're
Pretty good.
So you got,
I should choose.
you got hook 2 up to this one, number I.
Hook 2 up to I, and let's pull them out.
Yeah. Okay. Just
And-
take. Just only. Okay.
I'm gonna tell 'em, we just need to get out of here. We don't need to be here anymore.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So that's y'all's plan. So now I had
Still the surviving
220.
Vistani.
Did we have 220s or 120 over here? Did you only have 120?
You
You.
rolled a 20. Me, I rolled 22.
Yeah. Roll 22.
I had a 20.
Okay.
What we tell the rest of the Vistani is,
Find the other group.
no, we will tell them. We will fight this evil Strahd. The person that did this to you, we will take care of it. We are now on the same team.
Also, we're taking your wagon full of treasure
It's done.
and some horses.
Put out the fires. They won't know.
Okay.
Did Mortimer do that as a dog?
What?
Do the druid craft to take the fire out?
Y'all can do it without drip craft.
Yeah, we just pee on it.
He's trying it. Okay. So I have 120 from searching, right?
Mhm.
22. And then,
He had a nat 20 searching the bodies.
so what you find, what are your numbers?
And there were 32
Numbers.
dead bodies total.
These numbers?
I can
Yeah.
look at the other
17.
horses if you want.
Not 20.
Okay.
How many
So
horses were there?
Oh my god, okay, you find the guy with the 8, you found a two-headed coin, so it has a head on both sides, trick coin. You find a 17.
8, yeah, 17.
Oh, actually, let me redo that. I was having you roll 20s instead of,
I rolled 10.
yeah.
22 bodies in Lubash.
Okay,
I
so
can roll 29 more times. or whatever,
no,
but
I was having you roll a d20 instead of a d12. 21, so not 20. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. So the ones that are important: 17, 21, and 19. Anything under that? The only stuff you found was beat up scimitars and like crossbows. So you have 29. Well, actually, 29 plus 3 if you want to take them off.
32 total.
So 32 scimitars and 32 light crossbows. On Luvash, you found and they were all had beat up leather armor. Luvash, you found some hide armor, a key, and a great axe. Yep, and a great axe.
okay.
No, wait, that's not him. Wrong guy. Studded leather armor, the key, and a scimitar and a dagger. That makes more sense. I was like, yeah, I have a great axe.
Okay.
So-
studded leather armor.
On the 20, 21,
Or was it a special scimitar?
it's just regular scimitar.
Yeah.
So a total of, yeah, you're
I
at.
had 22 over here.
Yeah, I gotta get to that one. Yeah, you haven't found a two-headed coin. That's
Well, fun.
just something funny.
So I had 3 successes.
Well, yeah, sure.
That's what you said.
Yes. So you're also gonna get you found a leather gem pouch with 100 gold worth of gemstones in it, and
100 gold's worth.
100 gold's worth.
That could just be
Yeah, I'll ask in a minute.
Yeah,
Shiny gemstones. It has at least 2. And you found on one of them you found a crossbow bolt in his quiver that had a vial of liquid tied to the end of it. So you also have let's see, 32. Well, yeah, 32 times.
Did we sell all the spearheads and
8.
wolfpacks? I know we sold the 9 wolfpacks.
You sold 8 wolf
They did
pelts.
still the spearheads. See, 32 times 8. What's 32 times 8?
We still have 1 wolf pelt that Peter wanted to keep.
A total of 256 crossbow bolts. If you want to take all the crossbow bolts.
I want some of those because I forgot to buy some earlier. That's, you know.
And then you still have a natural 20.
Well, that would be. Go ahead.
Okay. No, that's what I was pulling up. Okay. That's not it. This one. So the papers I decided not to bring today, I was like, I probably won't need them. That's what I need right now.
Did you doubt we were going to search?
No, I just didn't think about it. You found a magic item. You're not sure what it is. You also found something on one of them that looks weird and catches your eye, and so you're looking at it. You kept it. Not sure what it is. I'll search to see what it is. Okay. That's what you find. Your detect magic spell detected, besides the magic on y'all, the 2 magic items that they found as well.
Oh, I learned
I know.
stuff about.
No, you would detect the magic. You would not know. Identify.
Magic.
Tell school. Okay.
And
What school of magic is this?
Okay.
Whatever I don't even know if it's
There's. We'll find. Yeah.
just sword or weapon.
I gotta find the chart.
Oh.
Guys. So basically, what we're supposed to do, you rolled a 20 in investigation searching this thing. So it says 1 magic item, roll once on the magic item table B in Dungeon Master's Guide. So I gotta get to the table and I gotta roll on it to see what you found. So maybe you
I'm not
found
rushing. I'm just saying.
whatever.
Something, and I was saying, tell me what it is, but I know we're waiting. Just putting that in there that I'm actually asking what it is. Take care. Oh, also, quick question. Not that you don't have stuff to do already. You said I found a bag of 18 gems, but you didn't say a worth. Is there? Do we know the worth of those? You told him the worth of those once he had.
Around
Yeah.
invisible creature or
The sack of 18 gems.
Yeah.
I mean, you can show her, and as you show her, she looks at them. They look to be about 100 gold each.
Nice.
like what kind of objects?
Jim.
Wait a minute, I'm looking for the.
Doesn't have the table up.
That's why we don't know. Magic item table IHJ.
While you're identifying or checking this thing, I'm going to load those gold hubcaps into our wagon.
Okay. So, roll a D100. Roll a D100.
Oh, yeah. Give me something good. 65.
65. Bag of holding.
Oh, yeah.
27.
27. 27?
Is that the bag of
You found on one of the guys a glass vial. Looks like a potion. It has let's see what kind it is.
I'll hold it for more than one.
I think there's
I don't mind giving it to him to carry, but when he beast shapes, we're kind of.
Mhm.
doesn't say what type.
But
It's a potion of resistance. What it is resisting, I'm not sure. But there are, I know, but I wanted it to be random. I'm trying to remember. There's cold, fire, poison, necrotic, acid, psychic, which is not necrotic. There's lightning and
Acid, bludgeoning, magic, cold, fire, force.
How many are there?
Piercing.
How many are there on that? Because it could do bludgeoning too.
11,
Is it 12?
12, 13, 14, 17. Roll a d17.
D17. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D20.
20 can wrap. I don't know how you want to do it.
20 minus 3. 17. What's the last one on the list?
The last one is thunder.
You have resistance to thunder damage.
I would like to turn the bag of holding inside out.
You're gonna go over there and turn it inside out. Okay.
We all died.
Where at? Where are you standing?
Where are you standing?
If you were doing the golden
It was over
hubcap
here.
thing,
Yeah.
Put it in the tent. I'd say.
I could do it in a tent.
come in here in the
light
light.
there anywhere.
Okay.
See what comes out.
Stupid bag of holding.
Put out the fire.
Let's see what's gonna be in there.
And
You
I'll
want to see
There shouldn't be anything living.
no, I can hold my axe up and
They can be, but only if they've been in there for so long. 66.
See if they do. Then we'll bottle.
6. Okay. You dump it out. You have there's a couple bags that jingle. 3 bags like coin purses kind of.
Okay.
It looks like a glaive, kind of rusted. It's a long pole with a blade on the end. And then you have. Okay. Well, dang it. A glass bottle, a little bit smaller than a healing potion, has like a yellowish. Let me make sure. Not yellow. Has a brownish liquid inside of it. It's kind of shiny. That's kind of like a glaze.
Ooh, I like it.
Like a spear.
Brownish shiny potion.
Yeah.
Brownish shiny potion. Everyone knows what that is.
So two altogether, your gold coins, you find 2 platinum, 6. Oh, it's not. 40 gold. Where's my D? 80 silver. And 200 copper.
Those in those 3 bags.
The 3 bags of coins. That's all I came out with.
In that case, I'll put those golden rims in the bag of holding.
Easier to carry that way.
Yeah, it's easier.
Okay, y'all writing everything down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're only taking 2 of the draft horses?
You have the blade.
Honestly, we don't need the draft horses anymore. Walk in there with the bag of holding and just toss everything in. I mean, it can hold all of it, 1,000 pounds, right? And as long as it doesn't take up more than
Cubic foot.
I'll have to look, hang on.
Has cubic space as well. Has pounds as well as amount of space.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot.
10 cubic feet.
Something.
I don't know.
Something.
Here,
Because I know a human can get in.
No.
Really?
Yeah, they can all.
Yeah.
They have to hold their breath.
Or they can't get out.
They can't. They cannot get out.
real quick, before we get into all that,
Human fit
can I give you this money to split?
It's a bag of holding. It's a magical bag that it.
It can open up as
Say it
long
again,
as
what'd you
you want.
I've got a bunch of
No,
money we need to
no, no.
split, I guess, when
It's
we're ready.
magic. It has it's a pocket dimension. It's like Mary Poppins bag that takes everything out of it. It's like the bag that
Everything, but
it's like Hermione's purse in
all the stuff you just gave me too. Plus the 100
That's the
electric.
magic. It doesn't matter how big the opening is. You can get in it.
So I got 100 electric out of one of them
It's
flags.
magical.
And 2 platinum, 40 gold, 80
Got that.
silver, and 200 copper.
Possibly.
And then I marked all the gems and stuff I've got.
Okay.
Okay.
I put the electric on mine earlier. I'll take it off. Since you
You ever
got
need to
it on our
somebody?
communal funds.
Okay, so are y'all gonna just take everything out of that wagon? Or are y'all gonna take it?
in there? They can hold 500 pounds.
If you would like to look at it,
I mean, even a chest doesn't matter.
there's a wooden chest containing
Until it won't hold anymore.
gold or electrum. There's an iron chest containing gold. There's an onyx jewelry box with fine gold filigree containing jewelry.
Just take the wagon.
That's what they
the
were.
wagon, but it's bigger, and we have a bag of holding now, so we just toss everything into it. It can carry all of that stuff, undoubtedly.
I guess do that. We don't need we don't need that wagon anymore.
Can you put a bag?
And we don't want it to look like we're just robbing the pants off of the Vistani here. So we leave the wagon, take our contents,
Unlock.
and walk out with our own wagon. And we can leave the draft horses then. We don't need the horses.
Okay, take it.
Somebody wants a horse to
Unless
ride.
somebody wants to ride
There's,
it.
there's 4 riding horses as well.
I wouldn't mind a horse, but I got a dog now, so.
How about we take a few?
I don't have any riding.
We're not just gonna sell. We're not gonna take it and
I
sell them.
don't have any like
Because
horsemanship feats.
they
Are you not
don't have as
proficient
many
in land
horses,
animals?
They don't have as
Or
many.
land vehicles? Okay. No, yes, this is proficient in land vehicles, and I have a feeling he might want to grab one of those.
Yeah, yes, this may take a horse.
Y'all want to text and say, hey, will you take it? If he doesn't take a horse, we can always negate it.
Even one horse would, that's still fine.
So I didn't know if y'all wanted
His
to.
horse and we killed him.
What are we gonna name the horse?
Lugash.
Lubesh. Lubesh.
Okay. How much can it hold?
500 pounds.
500 pounds. Okay.
64 square.
A wooden chest. How much does a wooden chest hold?
How much does it weigh?
Is the way? Yeah. Sorry.
Just a normal chest is 25 pounds.
25 pounds.
It can hold 300 pounds of gear.
Okay. Dang, I don't know how much.
Yeah, I'm
Electrum
carrying one
works.
right now.
It's 50 coins is a pound.
50 coins is a pound. Okay.
So if you want to throw some numbers, I'll-
12,000 electrum.
1,000?
12. Oh, sorry, 1,200. 1,200.
Okay.
That's a lot of electrum.
That's 6 pounds.
6 pounds. Okay. 650 pound. 650 gold.
All right.
In an iron chest. We're gonna say that iron chest is probably at least 50, if not 70 pounds. I'll say 75
Okay.
plus 650 gold.
What can't fit in the bag, just putting all right.
What did I say the chest was? 25
25.
pounds? Okay, so 25.
Oh, and I've got 4 gold wheels in there already,
All right.
too.
So how much is 650 gold?
650 gold is 3.25 pounds.
Okay.
That's 109.25 pounds.
Okay. Right now, yeah, 109.25. A small jewelry box with gold filigree worth 250 gold, but it contains pieces of cheap jewelry worth worth 50 gold each, and a potion or an unlabeled crystal vial. You don't know what's in it. We're going to say that altogether weighs probably about 10 pounds.
Okay.
There's also a wooden throne with gold inlay and decorative stones all over it. This is a throne. So we're going to say that probably weighs, 150 pounds?
150.
So,
All right, we're still good.
okay. A small wooden box. Oh, sorry, not that one. A rolled up 10-foot square rug with rugs are pretty heavy. 25 pounds.
Okay.
A small wooden box containing 12 bottles of some type of liquid, or they're gourds actually that are stoppered.
Okay.
Have some kind of liquid inside them. You don't know what they
2
are.
pounds piece, 24 pounds.
Plus the box, making it even 25.
Okay.
Okay. Plus whatever was already in the bag. So right now we're at 319. If he has more than 200 pounds worth, plus the hubcaps, the 4 hubcaps, 25 pounds apiece.
That's 100. So what does that put us at?
That's 419.
419. You would be pushing it to put everything in that thing. Plus for the throne is kind of big.
That's the
Throw
throne.
in the wagon. Let's put the throne in the wagon and then we'll put the rest in the
Why
bag.
do they have a throne?
They're gypsies and thieves.
They stole it
But a
from
throne is a thing that.
Steal a throne.
Just throw the hubcaps in and that'll knock off. You said
100 pounds.
100 pounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just put the
Hubcaps in the wagon?
hubcaps in the wagon, and then we're down to 319 on that, and that'll be plenty of room for everything.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so you'll spend probably about looting the bodies, searching everybody, telling the children that it's going to be okay. Oh, in one of the wagons, y'all did see the young Vistini girl that y'all saved, Arabelle, the daughter of Luvash.
I'm going to comfort her and tell her that Strahd killed her dad.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh, not so great.
Persuasion or deception?
Deception. Sorry, it'll be deception. 16? Okay. She's distraught
Well,
and angry.
I guess in a way, roundabout way, it could be persuasion.
Be
Because of
deception.
Strahd that he died.
Mhm.
All right. So y'all spend probably the better part of 3 or 4 hours after the battle, searching the wagons, searching the dead bodies. To be honest, I guarantee you, Mortimer would probably have burnt all the bodies or buried them.
Well, we got a giant fire in here.
I don't know if he would have burned them because in the midst of where the people are actually those who didn't fight y'all, or those who are left would not.
I bet while he was still a direwolf, he would have gone off
And started
goat
dragging.
path and then started digging or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we made
He
it back here.
could also turn into a direwolf again one more time.
I have some stuff for him to look at least one thing on his brown potion.
Okay. Okay, so y'all searched all the bodies. It took you about 3 hours to search everything and console the dead, or the dead. Console the children.
With these 256 crossbow bolts.
Are y'all keeping all the? Are y'all just getting all the weapons too?
Yeah, we're just dumping it on the wagon. We'll sell them when we get to town.
Put the crossbow bolts in the bag of holding. Me and Computer can share them.
Okay.
Crossbow bolts in the bag. 256 bolts.
It's £1 for every 20.
What does the glaive?
Well, it would be. Did they have the bolts or did they have quivers with each other?
They had it's a cross case, but they get the bolts and they can condense them into cases of 20.
Okay.
It's 13 more pounds on the bag. It's no big deal.
Okay.
12, 13.
Can I have the glaive?
13 kilos. It's in the bag of holding. Y'all can divide it up.
Hey, here, y'all take a look at the glaive.
Y'all can do that later.
Get it all in the
Okay.
wagon.
So y'all throw everything in the wagon.
Leave the wine. They're gonna need it.
The what?
By the time y'all are finishing,
Just leave the wine. You don't want
I want my cask back.
you're gonna take your cask.
it. Yeah.
You're just gonna leave the wine and go put that back in there too.
Leave the wine. They're Vistani. They're gonna need it to drink for a while.
So he is the only one who is still around while y'all were searching, and he's the only one left who's not hiding in wagons.
Yeah.
So he sees y'all taking stuff.
I'm gonna tell him you're in charge of the Vistani now.
Okay.
He is
You're gonna
Vistani, isn't it? Is he not?
you're gonna have to.
Talk with the elves.
You are the
let
new
the elves know that you are.
I don't. Well, I don't know how to.
And I'll tell him
I'm
go
too young.
speak with Casimir about how to lead your people correctly. He has numerous years of experience, and he will help you lead your people into a new and brighter.
It doesn't matter what I do. Strahd has already said that he's going to destroy us. He's tried once. It's only because y'all were here that we didn't.
And we will protect you from Strahd. We can do it, and
Unless you're here at all times, I don't see how we can stay safe. I don't know what I can do.
Guess they should leave.
Sorry, what?
They should leave. If they can leave the plane.
Either that or they should go find the other.
You talk to Casimir about leaving. See if you can take your people somewhere else.
That is true. We have been given permission and access in and out of this land before, but that was only on Strahd's because he said we could. I don't know if it would work, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
18 to persuasion. I think.
18.
Place over.
He rolled a 2. He is a teen. He is the Moon Sea.
Pretty good place over near the Moon Sea. Is that where we came from?
In that area, yeah. I will try. I will see if we can.
If you
Maybe
see,
I can convince those who are left.
If you see a
I
mule
knew-
there, tell her to hang.
A
Mule?
Patricia.
Patricia. Yeah. So
Tell her we'll be
He
back.
seems a little confused. I do not know. Yes, I will. We have a lot of young mouths to feed. Not many. There's so few of us left to protect us. We will.
Get some good berries
Um,
from
So
Mortimer.
I can heal.
okay.
He would definitely
He's already
give them
healed.
out and plant them
Yeah,
in
he-
or whatever.
Okay. We can see it. We can have him retroactively do that via text if we need to. Okay. So while y'all finish looting, he does ask that one of y'all help him dig out 3 wagons and put horses on them.
We'll do that.
the ones that they're in, or
So
I'll tell them to pick the best ones because I'm sure they're going
can you hear us?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay. Love you.
Died.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one, buddy.
Y'all
See you
bye.
later. Okay. So, all right. So they look around and they start gathering stuff, and he pulls some of the other adults out, and they start trying to get stuff together, and they start searching wagons too, trying to get stuff that they need.
Wondering where all the money went.
Yeah. Well, Luvash was the one that had all the money. We don't normally use money. It's all Luvash who has
But they
everything.
do use alcohol.
Well, we drink alcohol. It's, with that persuasion check,
Several barrels. You can
the other adults agreed that Alexei is probably the best to lead their group now, and that they will try to get out. All right. Well, that is it.
Awesome. We want to take the wagons, the wagon, and all of us back to the
inn.
back to the inn,
All of y'all.
and we want to load it up in the.
And what about Octavio?
Okay.
You want to know what Octavio's going to do?
Octavio,
Or even if
He's a grown man.
he even
yeah, but-
stick around for all that.
Are we good with him? Is my question. Did we take care of what he was wanting us to take care of?
the only thing he does, he doesn't see, he's not interested in any of the loot. It is dark, guys. It's nighttime. Because y'all started this about 6 o'clock. Y'all fought for a little less than a minute.
Well, we got
And then,
party for a while. Got everyone drunk and then started it.
that's right, because it was dark when everything,
So we're getting closer to 8.
so 8 when y'all started.
Now it's
So
midnight.
midnight, because 3 hours after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going back to the inn?
He looked around. He checked the dead bodies. He checked Luvash. He looked around, and then he made. Not
He didn't show up.
did not show up. He made. He kind of looked at you, and tapped his head, and then walked out. And
You good?
for now, we may need to talk later.
We will need to talk later. Absolutely true.
Just,
Now.
I'll stay near the city.
You can send it whenever.
Okay.
So y'all make your way back. Y'all have a whole bunch of stuff loaded up. Are y'all
Terrible.
gonna take? Okay, so 3 wagons. That's only 6 draft horses that they're using. They have.
Movement speed of a turtle.
They had a total of 24. They're taking 4 wagons. 8 draft horses. Y'all are taking 1 riding horse, or y'all gonna take?
May as well take. Maybe we can sell them to the place we
I
bought
want
this stuff from.
3
Trade them
draft
for holy water.
You don't need any.
Trade wherever we can for some holy.
That's true.
Oh,
And
Horses are hard to come by.
are hard to get rare in town. So as many horses as we think we can handle, we'll take the rest of them.
Backed out.
So
You said they took 8
they have 8 pulling their 4 wagons, like 2 per wagon,
Okay,
and
that's 15 remaining.
15
And
remaining.
we took 1.
They can
riding
only
horse.
they'll take both the other 3 riding horses.
Okay. So we got 15 draft horses and 1
and-
riding horse.
They will actually put some of them, hook some of the draft horses up to the, like, have a lead line. 2 per, so take another 8. You'll have 7 draft horses.
I can lead some horses.
Yeah, if we need to, I'll put my dog back in the wagon and I'll ride a horse and lead a couple.
Okay.
I can do that.
Sounds good.
Attach those up to our wagon and pull them in a
I
train.
don't know where y'all are gonna stable all these draft horses and riding horses for the
I'm
evening.
gonna take them to the stockyard
No,
and
we
sell
can
them.
take them to stock, right?
5 times what they're worth.
In the morning, absolutely.
At midnight?
We're gonna show up at the stockyards at midnight, and then we'll sell him his horses back in the morning.
Still, you say still stock horses.
We got all these horses, looks like you don't have any. Weird how that happened.
And the church is that way?
Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.